guys, and welcome back to Planning with Penguins. All right, in this video, we are going to go in depth into the 2 guided journal box kits from the Happy Planner for the Disney Princess line. I have both of them here. I'm surprised there's only 2 instead of 4, like 1 to go with each planner that has been released, but there's only 2. So we are going to go into both of them and kind of go through them in detail. If you watched my haul video, you saw a brief preview and all of the different items, but I decided that I wanted to go kind of in depth into like the prompts and stuff. These are wellness guided journals, so I'm excited to kind of really look at them. So we're going to start with this one right here, which is the Trust in Magic guided journal. This one has Jasmine, Belle, and Mulan, and it has these, I would almost venture to say mint colored discs, but when you see the other one next to it, they're actually a brighter green. So you do have, they are different, but only slightly, only very, very slightly. All right, so what you get in this kit is you get 3 very small sheets of stickers. You have Jasmine right here. So you get 3 full boxes. You get an Abu, which is really cute. You get a Raja. You get 3 sort of like random acts of kindness, moment of courage, be kind, and like 4 little deco stickers. And it's the same with each princess. And then you have Belle here. You get Chip and Mrs. Potts, Cogsworth and Lumiere. And then you also get Mulan. And you do get Mushu. You get Little Brother. So you do get some of those little extra characters. All right. Put that here. Then you do get a plastic envelope. They were really big on plastic envelopes in this collection. So this one is Belle with some pixie dust with her enchanted rose. And then on the back it says beauty is found within. And so this, I'm not a big user of the plastic envelopes. I would prefer more bookmarks and dashboards or that kind of thing, but I know some people really love these. If you do really love these and you use them, please let me know what you use them for, because I still have not found a need for them. Then you get 10 sheets of filler paper. This one is a very light pastel pink. It does have the Disney pixie dust around the edge, and again you get Belle, Jasmine, and Mulan here. And then on the back you get do all things with kindness. This top part is dot grid, and then this light pastel pink is just blank. But you get 10 sheets of filler paper. This is something that I feel is missing from the line, is packs of filler paper, because I know some people would want to just add Disney princesses with filler paper rather than a whole planner or those other kind of things. Okay, so this is the actual guided journal. It says Trust in the Magic on the front, and you have your girls right here. Oh yeah, this is one other accessory. You do get a bookmark. This is one of the reasons that I did want these, is because of the bookmarks, and they're one of my favorite accessories for my planner. So in this one, you get the Mulan bookmark. It says Dare to Begin. This very like light aqua kind of color, and you get 6 months in here. Some of the other guided journals have only had 4 months. This one has 6 months. So we're going to start with this one. So there are so many adventures waiting for you. And you get this really pretty kind of collage on the back side. Okay, so this is your week of page. Choose a word to focus on this week with some graph behind it. This little image is, of course, Jasmine, and she does have a Boo with her, which I think is just super cute. Then you have pep talk for myself this week, morning reflection, in what ways can I add to my physical wellness, in what ways can I add to my emotional wellness. Okay, so then we go into the weekly or the daily pages. Sorry, my cats are like all over the place. They're very, very excited right now. So you have your date at the top. In today's high moment, my mood today, and this has graph, this has dot grid. What am I enthusiastic about today? Where do I feel at peace? And then you get Jasmine and Raja. Your next day, how I spent the time unplugged. So you have today was, instead of my mood today, you have today was, mental exercises that helped me today, and evening reflection. Then you have today was, you have a mood tracker. That's kind of cute. Physical exercises that helped me today. Pep talk for myself. If you don't know what this is the scarab beetle that helps Jafar and Aladdin find the Cave of Wonders. Hey. So today's high moment, let me see. Okay, so it looks like we're now recycling. So this was the first day. Yeah, so we're recycling to today's high moment. What am I enthusiastic about today? Where do I feel at peace? And my mood. Yes. Okay, so there's 3 prompts. There's 3 pages of prompts. So this one is unplugged mental exercises, evening reflection, mood tracker, physical exercises, pep talk. Okay, let me see. Oop, 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 oop. All right, and then mood, high moment, enthusiastic, and where do I feel at peace? And so at the end of this week, you have a page of dot grid where Jasmine has the magic lamp. So you can kind of like take notes for the week or kind of reflect back on the entire week. And then you have your new weekly page. Choose a word to focus on this week. Pep talk, morning reflection. So we have this page again, and then we have another dot grid page. Interesting. So I don't think we got that. All right, so we went straight from word to focus on into our weekly pages. And then we had a dot grid page at the end. Whereas this one, we have a dot grid page at the beginning. And then we have our pages, which are the same. And then the dot grid page at the end. And then we go into, okay, so maybe it was just because that was the first one right behind the divider. Okay, so you have an entire month of this, and there's 3 pages with, or there's 3 layouts of prompts, I guess is what I should say. Okay, so then let's get to the end of this particular month here. The end is a full page, front and back, of dot grid. So that's kind of nice for reflection purposes. Okay, always believe something wonderful is going to happen. This is going to be Belle. All right, I'm wondering if they've changed the prompts. So word to focus on, and I love that they're using Belle in her blue dress because that's my favorite. Pep talk, morning reflection, physical wellness, emotional wellness. Now those are the same, you just have a different color scheme, obviously, because it's with Belle. So let's take a look. So it does look like the prompts are the same, but now we get Belle with Mrs. Potts and Chip. We get the magic mirror and a book. Mrs. Potts and Chip. And then Belle sitting at the table with the Be Our Guest song with Cogsworth and Lumiere. It's really cute. The Enchanted Rose, Belle and Beast, Lumiere and Cogsworth, and then we have our dot grid page, which is Belle reading a book. Very classic. Very classic. So now we're moving in here to the next week. Same prompts as before. We get our full, or our dot grid page here. And then we're going into all the same pages that we have already seen. So let's go ahead and flip towards the, so that noise you're hearing is my cat in her box. Okay, so we're going to fast forward to the end of that month, and you do have the full dot grid page. Now to Mulan. Fight for what you believe in. beautiful collage with little brother and Mushu. Okay, so we have her in her fighting stance with her fan. We have Mulan's fan down here, and the prompts are the same. Same prompts. So we have little brother. We have, oh good, I'm glad they put Cricky in there. Her iconic comb. And then we have her dressed up by her matchmaker. Yay! Cricky in his little house. I'm glad they put him in there. I love him. Mushu. And such a pretty picture of Mulan here for your dot grid. Alright, let's fast forward through since we know all the prompts are the same. Okay, and we have never stopped making wishes, and so I'm going to assume this is Jasmine. Okay, and so we've seen the Jasmine pages already, and so it's going to be a repeat. So, and it looks like, so you're going to have 2 months of each princess because you have 6 months. So that's kind of nice. So overall, I like it, but let's look at the rest of the dividers. This is a really gorgeous one of Belle. Do more of what makes your soul shine. And then never forget how wildly capable you are. So it looks like you have 3 big princess dividers and then 3 dividers with the sort of like word design. All right, and then we have our back cover. And so overall, I'm really pleased. I think it's a really nice guided journal. I'm pleased with this one. I wasn't sure. So this one is actually my mom's. So I wasn't sure that I wanted this one, but I think I do now. And then you would have a full year of Princess Wellness Guided Journals, which I actually think I would really enjoy. I like having the extra little icons, iconography, images of the princesses, because Disney just brings me joy in general. So I think that would be really helpful in my particular wellness journey. Okay, so this was the one I was most excited about. These are my girls. This is the planner I'm planning on using, is the planner that goes with this line, which is the oh gosh, I can't even remember the name of it. The Always Be Brave planner. So this is the Stay Strong and Be Kind, or Have Courage to Be Kind guided journal with Pocahontas, Merida, and Rapunzel. So I will say I'm not as big of a Merida Brave fan, but I love these two so much. I would prefer that Moana was right here, but that's not happening. So, all right, so we have our stickers here. So same layout, same types of stickers with Pocahontas. You do have Miko and Flit as well. Are you all right over there? Hang on, I need to assist my cat. Then you have Merida, of course. They do feature her little brothers as the bears. And then you have like her mom's crown, her bow and arrow, of course. And then of course the flower, like the magic like spirit that she follows. And then with Rapunzel, you do have Pascal. You have her tiara as well. Stop, guys. Floating lanterns, her paint palette. Luna, stop. Both of you. So a good small selection of stickers, but definitely good to have. The plastic envelope for this one is Pocahontas. You get Pocahontas with Miko and Flit, a arrow, some feathers, these sort of beautiful those are flowers, leaves in all of those amazing jewel tone colors. Some corn, obviously, because her tribe has this big cornfield that they harvest from. The sunflowers, just basic good Pocahontas icons. Your bookmark for this one is Rapunzel with Create Your Own Beauty. I love this bookmark. Part of the little plastic film is still on it. Love it. And then again, you do get 10 sheets of filler paper on this sort of like pastel minty green, and you get the 3 of them as well. It is lined with a section of dot grid and Let Your Soul and Spirit Fly on the back. Okay, so now we have Stay Strong and Be Kind. The inside of this one has a lavender stripe, and we start with Merida. Do all things with kindness, and she has her 3 baby brothers. And on the inside, you have that kind of collage divider, which has her brothers. It has the bear, like wooden totems, the crown, and some of just the other icons that you see throughout the movie. Okay, so our weekly page. What challenges lie ahead that I can face this week? One of the great things is that the prompts are not exactly the same. So you could alternate months from both of these if you wanted to, so that you get some variety, which I think would be really cool when you're journaling. Choose a place, feeling, or idea I would like to explore this week. People who make me happy. Who can I compliment this week? And simple things that bring me joy. All right, so we start off with Today Was. So we had a Today Was in the previous. How I showed kindness to someone. What is exciting me today? Where did I see love today? Different prompts, I like it. How I showed kindness to myself. What is strengthening my mind? What is kindness shown to me today? And then Today Was. Today was how I oh my God. How I strengthened my body. A random act of kindness I can show today. How I was brave today. And then how I showed kindness to someone. What is exciting me? Where did I see love? And Today Was. So there are 3 layouts of prompts like we had in the other one. So let's go through and see some of the images. So we have the wooden totems. We have Merida following the little spirit flower. Stop it. Her little brother. Merida is sitting there very cute. Her mom's crown, and which I think ends up being hers, but I can't 100% remember. And then just a really pretty picture of Merida on this dot grid page. So then we go to the next week, and you have her with her brother and your image of Merida on the dot grid page. Okay, let's flip to the end now that we've seen everything. So we have our full page of dot grid, and then we go to the Have a Brave Heart. And now we have Rapunzel. So the prompts are definitely the same, but the images obviously are not going to be. So we have Rapunzel with Pascal and a floating lantern. Cute little Pascal. Rapunzel and her paintbrush. Her paint palette with some of her flowers that she paints. Rapunzel swinging in on her hair. Oh, they put Flynn in here. Her tiara, and then Flynn and Rapunzel and the iconic frying pan. Oh, I love that one. The cute Rapunzel flowers, and then Rapunzel just looking gorgeous on her dot grid page. Stop. Right now. Stop it. All right, let's flip to the end and let's check this last page out. So we have Rapunzel, and then again with the flying lantern. Okay, Kind Heart, Brave Soul. So now we have the month with Pocahontas with Miko braiding her hair. Our collage image. Same prompts. We have Pocahontas with Flit and Miko. This sunflower. Oh, the two of them, bestie friends. I love this one with the leaves flying around her hair. Then you have Flit, Pocahontas running, such an iconic scene in the movie. Sunflower, this image. And then Miko with his corn. And then on the dot grid, we have Pocahontas and Flit. Okay, let's check it out. Let's go to the end. And it looks like this last page is going to be this image with the one where she's standing with the colors of the wind blowing through her hair. Never be afraid to chase your dreams. So this is Merida. Then we go to Never Let Go of Your Dreams, which is Rapunzel. And then the last one should be another quote. Do good and good will come to you. So it's a Pocahontas divider here. Absolutely gorgeous. Just absolutely gorgeous. We get to this last page. And you have the lines and then the back cover. So overall, I think these are really awesome. I really love the fact that they are 6 months instead of 4 months, which I guess that explains why they only made 2, because you can do a whole year with these, with just these 2 for your wellness guided journaling versus having to have more than 2. So maybe that was the thought process. I am missing the filler paper right now because over the course of the video, the cat kicked it off onto the floor. So, and the bookmark, so I'll have to go get that. But yeah, I'm very pleased. I think these are really, really nice. They are $24.88, so not bad at all. Definitely for what you get, the price I think is really good. I am pleasantly surprised with the prices overall from the Disney Princess collection, considering the markup we saw with the Mickey and Minnie collection was a lot more, so I was definitely expecting these prices to be higher, but Walmart and Disney and Happy Planner must have struck some sort of a deal and kept the prices low. So I think it's definitely worth it if you are a journaler, which I am. So all right, you guys, thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for more videos and more in-depth flip throughs of all of the things I got in my haul, and until next time, may the force be with you.